You're watching the Bear Dice Club.
So yeah, before we get into our game today, did anyone do anything fun for Halloween?
No.
Stayed in my house.
Next
and then
question.
I
got absolutely trashed and played Cyberpunk. That's pretty much it.
Oh man.
I went to bed because I worked the next day. So
Yeah, that's basically what I did too. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Oh wait,
I
for
went-
Halloween, wait, are we talking like Saturday night or Sunday night?
Any night,
Last
probably.
night, any night really, any night.
Okay, so Sunday
was-
night I went to bed at 7:30.
Wow.
Woo.
well, Monday was actual Halloween.
Yeah. No, we had a good time. Kyra ran
Monday
around.
night
and
I also went to
collecting
bed at
candy.
7:30.
He and his other
I
half,
don't even know
his
if
half
people
Filipino
do trick or
gang.
treating around here. I've never seen people walking around over here. So
We went over
I-
to Moorhead.
Spent Halloween weekend actually carting around some drunk people.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yes.
No, I really don't like doing that.
Yeah, it's never all that fun.
No.
But that is neither here nor there. Actually, it's there. Here, I am near death, and I don't like that either.
It was kind of hilarious watching some 4 and 5-year-olds do this whole trick-or-treating thing for the first time because they have like absolutely no boundaries whatsoever. Like one time one kid went up and just opened someone's door. It's like, no.
you gotta knock first.
Or they
yeah.
run up and ding, 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 knock, 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 just obnoxious with ringing the doorbells, knocking on the
Yeah.
doors, going up and looking through the windows of the house.
That's kids. I mean, you know what you're getting into when you're handing out candy to kids. I mean, you're gonna get a bunch of kids, and kids are
Yeah.
idiots. So
Oh man, yeah, it was hilarious. I was carrying on my friend's baby, trying to get him in on the action, so I kind of, as if he was like the claw on the crane game, going up and down.
what did Cairo go as?
He was Marshall from Paw Patrol.
Hmm.
Is that a good one? Is
Yeah,
Marshall the cop?
He's the firefighter one.
Ah,
Firefighters.
And,
Nobody has
uh,
any problems with firefighters
I was gonna say everybody loves firefighters.
because they don't kill people.
And they even carry those axes.
He's that character
could
that
be.
makes a mess of every single situation, but somehow it ends up working for the better.
Sushi! Delicious.
and
I
nutritious.
don't know what we would have dressed Desmond as if we went.
Are you
personally
guys
would
gonna
dress
start
up
doing
Snoopy.
eventually gonna start doing like family costumes?
I think we should. I'm trying to think of what would be a good one for next year. I had a good idea last night, but I can't think of what it was right now.
Just go as the whole Goku family.
There you go. That's always a good one.
Ninja Turtles, that's a good one.
Yeah, let's see. I have to think of what Kyra would be into. He loves Doctor Who. Does like Ninja Turtles a lot.
You could go as the doctor and he could
Spider-Man.
be a tiny Dalek.
There you go. I tried getting him to go as a Dalek last year, but it didn't work. He just wasn't into it.
That
Maybe.
is sad.
It's kind of a hard
Yeah.
costume for a kid because if it covers you, they
Oh,
wanna
ain't too
take it
bad.
off.
Yeah, you just get a box and you get just holes for the hands to stick through. Put a whisk in his one hand and a plunger in the other, and you're good to go.
The issue with like my son though is if you cover up any of his face, he'd want to like uncover it, so you'd constantly want to take it off.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't last long. One picture and then you're done.
Yeah, pretty much. Although, if you could get him a voice changer.
I have one on my phone that we've had some fun with. I actually play it for you.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
We started watching Paw Patrol a little bit because we got Paramount Plus free trial a little bit.
Here's
Which my wife didn't realize her mistake because now I can watch football on Sundays.
All right. Let's see if I can find my recording list. If it's still on here.
I can watch American football on Sundays and I can watch European football on
weekdays.
These are my
I
Dalek
think I have
impersonations.
Access.
Exterminate,
to-
exterminate, exterminate, exterminate.
I think I have access to whatever the ESPN streaming thing is. I just don't like watching football. It's
Yeah.
Well-
Well, I have ESPN, but it doesn't. It only does Monday Night Football.
oh really?
Yeah,
That's butts.
because all these companies are fighting for football because it's
I mean, it's the thing that people love to
big
watch.
get, right?
Speaking of
That's why NBC
fighting,
does it one weekend, and then CBS does it another, and Fox does it another.
Yeah.
you guys.
Nathan's back.
Hey, welcome back.
Everyone's
He made
favorite.
it. He's alive.
So
Nathan needs like canned cheers like on a sitcom. Like he's DJ Jazzy Jeff or Urkel. He's that character that everybody loves that comes in. He's just like, yeah. He just kind of stands here. He's like, yeah. Barrels right down the camera for like 30
And then
seconds.
And then Uncle Phil throws him out of the house.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's Nathan.
I really like Aaron's cat that he's got going on there.
Yeah,
That's
I'm a
supposed
big
to be
fan of that.
Oku, right? That's really nice.
What's this show
touch.
called, Audra? We'll pause it.
So yeah, you guys have been working on doing some bug exterminating over the last couple sessions here. First, you took out some
Like grabbing my camera.
centipedes. You worked your way around and went to the bottom half of our map and found yourself some spider bugs. So
Bug?
you did some slicing and dicing and smashing and kablamming them into oblivion, and then Mr. Gamble got a little stuck to the floor by one of them. Started feeling all right, you know. Got out of that situation just fine, and then all of a sudden, this big lumbering, hideous monster with scythes for hands came up behind him.
Kind of Wolverine-looking monstrosity.
Yeah.
Had to be a real dick about the whole thing, if I'm being honest.
Going to the bathroom must just be a nightmare.
You know, I didn't even think of that.
What he does is he puts his hands above his head with like the sides like upstretched, and he just like leans forward.
Just
Like,
like
I
pelvic
think
thrust
he just
forward.
goes wherever he's standing, is my guess.
Yeah, let's zoom in real close on this guy on the stream here. We'll switch over, take it to the map right away. So he's got like,
It's like when
four,
people bring a horse
6
to any
eyes,
event and then forget it poops.
big old teeth, and bad attitude.
Was that about horse poops?
No, I was like, I think he just goes wherever, whenever he has to. And it's like when people bring a horse to an event, like especially like an indoor thing, and then they're like, oh yeah, horses poop.
Kind of a lot.
So he cut down Gamble, and he's on the brink of death. And then we had a little foxy friend come rinky-ginky down the hallway and bring him back with some healing magic. So we'll see how long that lasts. We're at the top of the order, so let me get some good old tunes going here. And we'll just jump right in. Let's see here. Combat. This one looks good, I think.
Ooh, fuck.
Oh,
I came up. I know what your theme song is, Aaron. Educated Horses by Rob Zombie.
You personally or my character?
Your character. Because it has that part where it's like, Foxy, Foxy, what's it gonna be? And you're a fox. I'm a clever
I
man.
think the other one is a little bit more on the nose, though.
Fox on the run?
I do like that.
All right.
All right, so top of the order we have Namied. What are you going to
Zogglefart
do?
should just be Die MF Die by Dope.
Yeah, actually, that's a really good idea.
Why don't you just go?
There was like a funny version of that. I don't know how you could make something like that funny, but yeah,
Just sing it in
Um,
Zoggle's voice.
Do the Nightcore version of it. To where
There's
it
got to
sounds
be like a Richard Cheese
children or
version or
girls
something,
singing
right?
it.
yeah. That song, the Urukai theme, and Trogdor. If you could somehow mate all three of those into a song, that would be the song. But well,
I don't
alas,
know, man. I think the way to make that song funny is just have Zoggle sing it.
that's true. That's true.
I look forward to that performance.
I, on the other hand, do not. I fear for everyone's lives. To be fair, I honestly don't remember what the fuck is going on.
There's this
I
big
think some
ugly
big
guy.
old
You can't even see him.
Oh yeah.
You haven't seen him yet as Namied, so
All right, so
You
I
did
guess I just-
probably.
Tommy had saw him run by.
I did.
Zoggle song could be "Freak on a Leash." Like Lauren.
Yeah, that would be fitting too. A lot of them would be. Yeah, a lot of stuff.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster would be another good one.
Okay, so I don't know. I guess I'll
King Nothing.
move to just this side of. Oh shit! I don't know what I did there.
you
Oh,
have
God.
you have the wrong
God.
button selected here.
Oh, how do I get rid of it? Oh God,
I got it for you, man. I hope.
I don't like that. Okay, cool.
I got it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do one of these, and then I'll do. I guess there.
15, 20.
Double move.
Well, it'd be one move.
That's
But-
one move. Yep.
It's just because I can't angle. And then do. I don't know. I guess I could probably see it from here, right?
Are you able to see it on your map?
Yes. Well, I can
Then
see
yes.
its head.
All right,
But-
that'll do.
All right. So let's go ahead and we'll do a quick old target on him. We'll fucking do some things and some stuff. Maybe look into him a little bit, you know. Maybe get fucking
Stop playing with the door.
Soul to stop playing with the goddamn door. Like a
Soul really likes doors.
Panic at the Disco song. So let's devise a stratagem.
All right.
I can't fucking remember how to do this.
Well, you have to do a knowledge roll. For this guy, it would be knowledge occultism, unless you had some sort of specific or unspecific that would be better suited,
Here's-
which
Who has
I don't
that?
think you do.
Question: where the fuck did that go in my feats and shit?
Think.
Oh,
It's in your
what the
actions
hell?
on the
It's at
second
top.
button.
What? Oh shit! Totally is. So knowledge roll, eh? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Which one?
Occultism. You're pretty good at that.
I am really good at that. That's a pretty good roll, but it's not going to be enough, I don't think.
You are able to learn a couple details about this thing. This thing's called a web lurker. Yeah, it's a more intelligent species than it may look. It's not just a monster, but yeah, it can communicate. It does actually speak, spider speak, and communicate with spiders. So it can kind of control them to some extent and try and get them to do certain things. And so, yeah. I guess you could consider it to be a herd master of spiders.
Interesting. I still have my bow. Okay, so hang on. Did we do the dummy roll yet?
You do need a d20 roll with that, yep. Oh, you got another measure template there.
I think I might buy Path.
Yeah, I accidentally did that.
By what?
There, I got it.
Builder. It's such a good tool.
anyway.
I was trying to hit measure distance, and I hit measure controls.
Do I have
Yeah,
to use
just do
that
that first
roll
button.
plus my weapon bonus, or is that
Plus your
like-
bonus. Yep.
Okay, so 19. Would a 19 hit?
Oh, let's see.
Remember, it has a -2
I would have a -2.
because you're flanking, aren't you? Oh no, you're way over here. I get you two mixed up because you both have fancy hats. My bad.
That is just gonna miss.
Zoggle has a fancy hat too.
Okay. Well, in
Well,
that
your
case,
picture doesn't have a fancy hat, so.
True, true.
we'll count that as a roll, and I'll just pass my turn.
Okay. So that devise a stratagem, that is an action. So you moved action. Okay.
Yeah, so I have technically one action left. You know.
I mean, there's other things you can do. You can aid someone, or you can.
Yeah, I just remembered I have shield, so I'm going to cast that.
All right. Good round. Let's go on to the next person here. All right.
So my question is
it weak to gun?
Did this thing have cover while Namied was trying to shoot it?
Based on the angle you're looking at it, yes. It definitely has
Well,
some
was
cover, yeah.
Namied able to shoot it?
He chose not to shoot it.
Okay. Oh shit, where is it? Okay.
You are all
Do
kinds of
appreciate the
messed
next
up. Flat-footed,
next up thing
prone,
would fail.
wounded
Well, you
one,
know what?
grabbed and
I'm-
immobilized.
I'm not going to be able to get out of here, I think.
Yep.
And probably the best thing that I can do is try and help this thing, help people kill this thing. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to...
You could step.
He's stuck. He has to attempt. He's got webbed up.
Yeah,
by a
he's all
spider?
webbed up still. I
So he's
forgot.
gonna have
going
to
to cast-
attempt acrobatics or athletics to get out and move.
my Starlet's Band, Shooting Star.
Oh, cool! I don't think we've seen this from you before, have we?
Nope, it is a single action spell, verbal only. You loose a projectile that flies true and leaves a blazing trail of a meteor behind it. Make a ranged strike, ignoring the target's concealment and reducing the target's cover by 1 degree for this strike only. If the strikes hit, the meteor trail hangs in the air. This gives the benefit of concealment negation and cover reduction to any attacks made against the creature by anyone until the start of your next turn. So, hopefully that'll help for all the people that are like around the corner and whatnot. So I got to make a
That's a
spell
really good spell.
attack.
It's like a reimagined fairy fire, kind of. I don't.
Kind of. It's
different enough that I can't really. I don't think I can really make that compare. But it reminds me of fairy fire a little bit.
how am I gonna make a spell attack here? You know, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna roll for like.
I think in your character sheet there might be a spell attack thing or something. Let me take a look at your.
On your spell list, there should be.
I'd like to point out he's against a wall.
It might be under. All your spells wouldn't be under strikes though. even though you're-
Proficiency.
Are you doing just a spell? Or are you doing spell strike?
No, it's not. I'm not doing spell strike at the moment. It is just a spell.
Gotcha.
It says make a ranged strike. So
Yeah. So first, okay. Well, that's when you
it
use.
should be +6, I think. So if I just rolled a d20 and then we add 6 to it.
Okay, sounds good.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Won't do it, unfortunately. If that spell did hit, how many rounds would that last for?
Until the start of my next turn.
Okay, so run.
All right, you know what?
Gotcha.
Fuck this. Casting my conflict spell does, however, recharge my
Pool.
Spell strike.
Spell strike. But fuck, I don't know if I want to use it right now because I'd be making it at a significant disadvantage. I don't want to. Fuck. You know what? I'm just gonna try and blast this thing a couple more times.
Oh man!
The damage
Good roll.
is 2 on that one, and okay, so 2 damage. Oh fuck!
And the last one is a -3. All right.
Boy, that did not do nearly what I was hoping it would do. Fuck.
Hey.
Okay.
At least you nailed him. Too bad he didn't have a
For 2 whole HP.
spell on that shot. That would
Damage is damage.
This is true. Now,
Alright.
No one likes being shot.
fucking bring it.
Bird time. Birds aren't real. Well, bird's about to be real. I'm gonna move 25 feet, which is my full movement. And I am going to attack this sucker with my double slice. Double slice. So, why is this not working? Oh, it's because of this. Okay. So first, I will attack with the smoking sword.
That will be a hit.
And then I'm just going to roll my other one, and then I'll roll damage for them both.
Cool.
So... that's a hit too. And then I'm going to roll damage. And damage.
All right.
16 damage.
16. Awesome.
And that's my turn, because that's all my actions.
All right. And then we're up to the web lurker's turn. He's got all sorts of targets right now.
He does.
And he's not liking this at all. He is really penned up.
He's kind of trapped.
He is super trapped, man. Let me see. What would he do in this situation?
Provoke an attack of opportunity?
Perhaps. We'll see. Okay, well...
Nathan. Maybe mute yourself while you're eating, bud. It's just, I know that people, that's one of the things that people tend to be like, ugh, tends to ick them out.
Either love it or
You know what,
hate it.
Nathan? Live your best life. Don't let
also-
him
Hang on,
don't let him
wait.
tell you what to do.
I'm just
Wait a
saying we're
second.
on stream right now and people get squicked out by the sounds of eating
I'm
sounds.
also just saying we might capture the ASMR audience, which
I was
is
saying.
like a big fucking deal.
All I'm saying is,
That
I
is
think he should get a
true.
point of inspiration, because I think that's what Zoggle would do.
He's just
also-
sitting there eating
Oh,
something.
he's not wrong.
Yep, don't do it. Give him the inspiration.
All right. So let's see. First, he's going to target Soul, and he is going to attack.
Slap him on the pee-pee.
No. He's going to use his fangs and lurch forward towards you.
Birds have a club.
Yeah,
Don't bite birds.
I don't think a 15 is going to hit you.
It won't because I'm better than him.
He's one dexterous boy.
than you.
All right, and then lastly, well, he's got 2 more moves here. So let's see here. Next, he'll target Zogglefart, and he's gonna. Whoops, that is the wrong button. Claw. And he's just gonna miss with a 16. All right, and then he's got 1 more attack here. He's gonna go for gamble again since he just put a hole in him.
Fuck it.
I'd like to see him try.
He was not able to get him either, so that is his whole round.
My Firefox is frozen for some reason, so I'm going to close it, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Oko isn't even a fire sorcerer. What do you want about?
Who did what?
Ha.
I am enraged at the moment, right?
You are super rageful. Yes.
Okay, and I lost. I don't see my temporary hit points though. Did I get those, or I used them? Maybe I used them up already. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think you got hit pretty good before.
Okay. All right. I'm going to take some swings at him. Nobody kills my friends except me. You hear? And
Oh, friend is a strong word.
Hey!
Fuck yeah!
That's a deck.
It would be. However, hold on.
What happened?
I do get to do a reroll
yeah, you do.
due to your chosen one, so I'm gonna have you reroll that attack roll.
All right.
Oh wait,
He's trying to
you
stay
get
in
a
it.
reroll, and the DM gets a reroll too.
Yep.
No, he.
I could reroll his attack, his
Yeah.
D20 roll.
because of the prophecy's pawn or whatever it's called.
Yep. And that one is going to miss.
Could I spend a hero point to re-roll that?
Absolutely, you can.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, you activated
great.
my trap card. Well,
we're
that activates
activating
my
each
trap card.
Come on, come on. Okay.
And that is going to be a hit.
Okay, okay.
Boom. God, I love that animation. Yeah, you whapped him right in the face. And jeez, that's 14 damage.
I'm gonna attack him again.
Between me and you, we've already done 30 damage to him. Wait, 32 because
Maybe not.
Shane shot him.
And yep, that one is also going to be a miss.
All right, I will take my last.
what is
My
the
last one's at a
shove?
-2, I believe.
Oh, you can use it to shove with an athletics.
Yeah,
skill.
screw it. Might as well.
I think
Ride
his
or
weapon
die.
has shove on it, so.
Yeah. Yeah, do
Nice!
Oh, man. Natural 19. Yeah, that will do it. Oh, all right.
He did 28 points of damage
God.
just this round.
Yeah, you just... he's just gushing blood, like, all over the place. And you can tell he's got, like... He's not moving very well right now. You definitely shattered some of his bones right there. Yeah. Fantastic
Don't you mean
round.
his thick carapace? His
Yeah.
exoskeleton?
Uh-huh. I don't know if he has an exoskeleton. Please
Who
zoom in on
knows?
that dude.
We're not
He looks kind of squishy.
No Mancer's knowledge is...
There was definitely some squish that happened there when Zoggle nailed him. So Oku
He's
is
a
up
jerk.
next. Oku's gonna heal. So what?
Are you going to spend 3 actions or 2 actions?
Okay. I can't reduce my hit point thing. I should only have 1 hero point left because I had 2 at the start.
Right. I gotcha. You have to
Okay,
right
thank you.
click. If you right click it, it will
Oh, okay,
subtract.
okay.
Typically, with anything in Foundry, you right click.
What? It clicked.
Okay.
It'll take it away.
All right.
It says target Sherman Garrett. It won't let me heal him.
Oh, so you're just targeting him specifically?
And I have him targeted.
Whoa!
Oh, there it goes.
All right, cool.
I do suddenly feel much better.
So that was your 2 action one, right? So you got 1 action left. What else are you gonna do? Oh, is that a 1 action spell?
I think so. Oh
think
no,
it would
it's
ha-
2. No,
Okay.
it's 2. It's 2.
Yeah, usually spells are 2 actions, unless it's like a cantrip of some kind.
Is this a cleric?
And then I'm gonna put that on him.
A cloak of shadow on him. All right.
So he's concealed, so he has a 50%. So Spidey Boy has a 50% mischance.
On to gamble.
This thing. Okay, this thing is near death.
So I was just
That
actually just
increases
clarifying.
That increases my cursed condition by 1.
Okay. Namied is up next.
Yeah.
I can't hear you, Eli.
I'm just gonna take another shot at him
Oh, okay.
because fuck this thing. Actually, you know what? No, let's devise a stratagem first. Okay, so we'll do the fucking thing, and we'll score the fucking points, and maybe we'll, you know, it's a free action anyway. Who gives a shit? That's not gonna do it, Chief.
No, it won't,
Then
unfortunately.
We'll do one of these. Probably not. Okay, so maybe instead what we'll do is we'll just... Is anyone, like, injured at all? No? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Maybe.
you know that the devise a stratagem thing is only for like if you want to use the crossbow. You can always drop it and use like something else.
Yeah, I technically haven't moved yet, so I could...
You haven't technically taken any actions yet.
Yeah. Okay, so let's drop. And then we'll... draw.
Concealed to your conditions there, hobo.
So dropping... Is dropping a move? Or is that just dropping?
Just
I
a free
thought-
action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then we'll move into attack range. So 15, 25, and we'll whack the shit out of them for...
I don't think I can add conditions to myself.
You can
I got
click
you, man.
on your thing and then click assign status.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Ooh.
Why?
Okay, so that was their sword, right?
Yep.
Resources, estimate health.
All right, you are now... This is a spinning swing. You are now sickened 2. I think you got a really good look at this thing and just... Oh, God, that's a face only mother could love.
Oh, that's gross.
It's
Note
so
to
good.
self, never listen to fucking Shane again.
Yeah, I don't know why you would.
You're listening
that
to
out
a
of the
guy
way.
that literally almost died.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Soul, behind you, you can hear a flutter of wings.
Behind me?
Right behind you, you're a flutter of wings. And then
They're not my wings, though, right?
they are not your wings. Not at all.
Interesting.
And you also hear a voice. And it says,
Hey, listen!
no.
Does it target creatures
Look!
for me when I hold the Z
Says-
button?
It says,
Watch out!
It's like, yeah, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it!
oh my god.
Hey! Hey!
And that's it.
Hey, listen!
And let's see.
Kill it, kill it.
And let's see. You also hear it's saying an incantation of some kind. Then let's see. We'll cast this one. So it's gonna have to make a save. Let's see what happens here. All right, nothing happens. It made its save. Let me check that spell just to make sure that's the case. It deals mental damage. Oh yeah, no. Okay, never mind then. All right, on to the next one.
Interesting.
All right. Now that
Sherman's
my
turn and it just shows a bunch of status effects.
yeah, now that my shit is all reloaded from casting that spell, let's go ahead and
Getting ready for bed.
Kerblam!
706.
That hits.
Clean it up.
19 is the magic number.
It's almost bedtime.
All right,
we
we
go.
roll that, and because my shit was
I'm gonna put your cards back in here. Have them again for Grandpa, okay?
reloaded as well, I'm also casting
Grandpa's again.
Gouging Claw on him.
What? What? Yeah, we're going tomorrow.
7 points of damage.
He had 1 hit point left.
Hey!
So describe your
Redemption
kill.
for Gamble.
We out of.
I
Are we
was
out of
going
combat?
to fuck, I kind of wish I would have done it because I was going to cast Shocking Grasp on him with my second attack before, but it was going to be at a negative at only a +2, and I was like, yeah, I don't know about that. I have a hard enough time hitting shit as it is. I'm like, thank you. Okay, help me.
So you need to make a athletics or acrobatics check to get out of that web. I suppose we can end our combat music here.
No.
That's not going to quite do it. You're going to have to beat a DC 17 in order to get out of that trap, or I guess you guys could just take 20 to get him out of there. Because
I was going to say, can I pull my dagger out and try and cut myself out?
Yeah, you guys are out of combat at this point. If it
Can
falls,
I just cut him
it's fallen
out?
to the ground, and yeah. I was just curious to see if he could get it.
Because he's all bound up. I could probably get him all cut out.
Oh, can you roll an attack? I want to see how well you do it.
How well I cut you out? Okay.
Yes. Ooh, 25 is really good. See,
And
do
it's
that
with those-
thing where he just like comes at me with his swords raised, and I'm like, oh no, oh, and he just does that like samurai thing where he fucking like, I just see a flash of light, and he's putting the blade away, and then the webs around me-
the web just kind of flutters away.
yeah.
Does it like ignite as well? Like, is there fire? Because you use your smoking sword.
It is a smoking sword, so it technically does do 1 fire damage, but I think it would just kind of like, it would just be kind of like sparkles in the air almost, you know?
Sure.
So like
It'd
how
be almost
Count fired the little
magical. It'd be
floating
almost
embers?
magical as, and then we see Oku appear behind the sparkles.
Yeah, I pull off the cloak, and I'm like, much obliged, stranger. I appreciate the use of this very
Actually-
fancy cloak and the healing and whatnot.
I'm just-
Can I ask your name?
Oku just
Ranger?
changes shape back into the cute fox.
That is adorable and answers none of my questions, both of which I feel I'm okay with.
That's Dad. Swap my. Oh, he was busy.
Sorry, I was just telling my
Swap,
kid what to do.
swap
here.
my token.
Do you want to come with us, little fox creature? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Oku does that like cat stretch thing.
Did you get the snacks that I left for you out on the porch? Was that offensive? I'm not sure.
Oku does like the jowl licking thing.
Okay. I'm like, I feel good about how this interaction has gone. I believe I heard a voice.
I think Soul would get down on his knees and bow to Oku and thank Oku for helping us in our time of need. So I'd be like, thank you very much for helping. In our time of need, you came in at just the right moment and saved my companion here.
You came in like some sort of large steel ball.
Oh, shut up!
Designed for tearing things down.
For demolition.
It's got to be a better way to put that.
Something that destroys. That's not quite the word.
From the back, you're Namied.
You came in like a destroying ball.
Kind
I feel
of
like there should be a song there.
Destructosphere.
Guys, it's a fucking wrecking ball. It's a wrecking ball. Trust me.
Yeah, except instead of wrecking, you were healing.
No, that's an Overwatch character. I don't think that's right.
Who did what now? What is this thing?
What's an Overwatch?
Hey, thanks for killing that guy. I hated him. He's scary.
What are you? What are you?
Oku points.
I'm gonna have you roll on this
Dog
guy. Roll either Arcana or Nature. Anyone can try and identify this creature.
All right.
Zoggle wanted to eat this creature
you
however
say
many
Arcana
sessions
is a
ago.
These are two things I am not trained in, so I am not going to
Arcana, and I get
participate in this role.
I'll roll survival to see how best to prepare
To
it.
cook him.
How best to cook him.
So let me get you guys the picture of this character so you can see it nice and close up. Let me see here. There it is.
Am I still wounded one?
You are. You are still wounded.
Oh yeah, that's until a long rest, right?
Mm-hmm. So Gamble, you rolled
Are you
just
some kind of wizard's familiar?
you rolled just high enough. You know that this thing is. Well, first of all,
Pseudo-dragon.
first of all, before this knowledge comes back to your brain, the creature kind of flutters its wings, twirls around, and says,
I'm a coatl. Aren't I beautiful?
and you know this looks like a coatl. It's definitely not a coatl.
Is it a pseudo-dragon?
No, it's a flying snake. This is what's called a scallywing. Coatls are typically much bigger, but this one is quite tiny.
Yeah, I usually see stuff like this when I'm on toads, but
I'm on toads.
I've been on toads for at least a few weeks, so there's a pretty good chance it's real. Are you real? You for
Could I
real?
roll? What is the 2E equivalent of seeing if they're like being deceiving and stuff?
Sense motive.
Yeah, what's the
sense
sense motive
think
equivalent
is
for 2E?
I think that's been absorbed into perception.
Oh, interesting.
Is it perception?
Because it's also a wisdom roll.
Hmm.
Oh.
I'm gonna roll a perception then, just to see if we are being deceived. No.
No. No, you are not.
Like, hey, I like the cut of this little dragon's jib.
Apparently, so do I. So
I'm like, I think as you say that, I'm just like, well, your jib notwithstanding, I do not think you. I've seen a koala before. You seem like some kind of snake with wings of some sort, like a serpent that can fly.
How dare you? You're just jealous.
I
You
mean,
wish you were
yes,
as pretty as me.
You do have the gift of flight. That is something to envy for sure.
I'm so glad you killed that guy. He's been bothering me for a long time. I've been staying over here in that other room over there, and so thank you for getting rid of him for me.
What are you doing here?
Well, this is my home. I live here.
This is no. I believe we have the deed for this place.
He's
Did
still
that woman?
wounded.
Did that woman not give us the deed? Oh, that.
See, look over here. This is my room, right here.
Is there monsters in there? I'm going to be very upset if there are.
Just me.
And you look and see there's like a little table there, and there's a ceramic bowl with some leaves and such in it. Yeah, and if you kind of look in the corner,
Goku sniffs the potpourri.
there is like a tiny
Zogglefart
hole
eats the potpourri
in this wall here. There's just this tiny little hole that it may have crawled in through, and also the shutter is open so that it can easily leave and exit through.
Oh no, you're not going to want to go in that. That's I'm realizing probably something different from what I was thinking. Never mind.
So yeah, let me see if there's any.
Namied looks at Gamble and he goes, "What exactly were you thinking?"
I'm just saying, Alkenstar is it's an interesting place.
Are you insinuating that this is a
Where's the hole?
for
On
lack
this
of
side?
better
this side?
terminology, fuckhole?
With that, Soul would be like, "Well, I think I've seen enough," and then would just leave.
So yeah, the Scallywings room has a wooden bed frame. There's just slats and no mattress, a battered trunk at its foot. On the other side of the room is a small, simple table holding a ceramic pitcher and matching empty bowl, and the shutters. Yep. And then as you go into the other room, you find. Let's see here. Oops, I think I put you in the wrong room there. So this one's just a different bedroom here. This one was just to the south. This one was the bedroom. Yes, but this one was just an empty bedroom. This is the bedroom that Ollie was using. And the Scallywing does introduce itself as to be named Ollie. Oh, okay. So yeah, if you want to go through the hole would be here, Aaron.
I'm going to our Soul is going to sit outside the door while these guys stare at holes and pack some tobacco into a pipe and sit down and wait for them. And he's very meticulous about it.
So the room further south there is a pantry. You see lots of shelves line the walls of the pantry. There's some empty crocks and boxes that are on the shelves, but there's really not much in here. It seems like Ollie ate everything in here already. So
Yeah, you got 10 minutes.
Where did everybody go?
just in the south rooms there.
I think people are trying to figure out where that leads to.
Where?
So this is just an empty bedroom.
The special hole that you found.
This was the one.
Hole?
Just to the south of that. That one is Ollie's
The whole
bedroom. I dragged to the wrong
glory
one there.
hole thing you were insinuating.
Oh, did the snake and the fox go in there? We don't know the fox's name yet.
That means you can name them, Shane.
I do get to name the fox. I do get to name the fox. Ooh, delightful.
I think Soul would be like, it seems like a sentient being. I don't. It probably already has a name.
Fully wearing the cloak that he was given, he's just like, that could have been a fluke.
How long does that last?
The shadow cloak? Is that? Oh, I thought it was an actual cloak. I didn't know it was a spell.
It's a spell.
Oh.
But it is also a physical cloak that you could take off and leave.
You drape the heart with swirling shadow. The cloak reduces bright light. And 20
It doesn't say.
Cast duration 1 minute.
Oh, so not wearing the cloak. But yeah, he's just like, that could have been a fluke. You don't know.
So are you guys gonna like live here now?
Yes. Which means you're going to need to stop paying rent.
But my nest is right over there. I really like it here.
I know, which is why the rent will be so reasonable. You've done such a good job of playing caretaker.
I don't have any money. I know. If you leave, I could try and, keep some of the other bugs and such away from here. How about
Yes,
that?
you've done an absolute crackerjack job so far.
Well, I didn't know there was going to be a big thing like that here.
Well, I don't know, gentlemen. What do you think?
I've got magic. I can do all sorts of things. See, watch this. And then it mutters.
It mutters an incantation, then burst of healing light came from it, and everyone gets healed from a heal spell. So that would be 1d8, right?
Yeah.
General
If he's
heal is just
doing
1d8. Yep.
If he's doing the 3-action version,
Yeah. It's doing that one. So you guys get a whopping 1 point of healing back.
Wait. I think it's 1d8 plus 8 because the second level one also adds an extra 8 points of damage.
Not if he does the 3-action version.
That's only for the
is it
2-action one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're healing a ton
I
of
thought
people.
they all stacked on each other.
No, it's like you're doing a mass heal there.
Okay.
So everyone doesn't get the plus 8.
That's all right. That brought me to 28.
See, that's
That's really useful, right?
I suppose, yes.
Where did you come from originally, before you found this home?
Just around different parts of the forest. But there seems to be a lot of fish around here, and so I thought this would be the best place for me to go. Well, at least after I ate all the other food that was in that other room over there. It was really good.
You
What
ate
if we-
all of our food?
I
And I suppose it wasn't ours.
the
before
creature's just
today.
living in this closet. I mean, how much? I
Well-
think it's fine.
That, and should we ever run out of food, we do have this little creature here. So that is,
What?
also what?
You don't want to eat me.
No.
Look at me.
I would not
It's
eat
like a
you.
dolphin. Like, why would you do that?
I would not eat you unless circumstances were very dire.
Please. Thank you. Well, you have to.
I'm starting to rethink this.
I'm just saying, which one do you think would be better if I ate a human like me? Is that what you want, for me to be a cannibal when I'm?
Preferably, yeah.
Oh well.
Bedtime.
Now I think you're the one in the wrong.
Listen to this, Lily, a big sea right there. You could just go and eat all that food right there. It's just go out there and take it.
I think this is something that we could probably sort out later.
Wait,
Yes, we
have
can table this discussion for now.
We probably should check the rest of the building to make sure that there's no other creatures here that will sneak out of the shadows and attack us.
Well, if they're looking for food, there's really not much more of that. But I think you got all the spiders and stuff.
Well,
but there's some other stuff you might be interested in. I mean, there's like, if you just look in the cupboards, you'll probably find lots of cool stuff.
Sherman's going to take this opportunity to hand something to the little fox person. He's just going to be like, hey, little fella, you seem to already be pretty good at this whole sort of thing. I think that you'll probably do better with this than I will. He's going to hand him...
Cupboards.
What?
I'm searching the cupboards.
He's going to hand him his wand of heal. If you could take that for me, and I guess I just kind of like,
put it in its mouth.
I was gonna say put it in its mouth, but I think I just kind of like tuck it behind his ear.
Wait. You should play fetch.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like, so if I don't know if you can use this, but here you go. Does he just kind of like grab it with his mouth, or?
Yeah.
So can you transfer my wand of heal over to Oku?
Yep, I can do that.
Okay.
I think I would discuss with the worm with wings. I think I would
My
be
name's
like,
Ollie.
Ollie, can you clean? Is that something you're capable of doing? If you keep the place nice and clean while we're gone, I think that would suffice for rent.
Are we? Really
How would I do that?
Does this thing have hands?
No, it very much. It's like a snake with wings.
Being a bird, I think I feel like I'm eyeing it more and more as food.
Well, you did say you have all sorts of magics, right? Can you not?
Yeah.
Prestidigitate dirt away.
I don't know what that is.
Great.
Allow me to speak its language. Can you not bippity boppity boop the fucking dust away?
Oh, I can do this. And then
It mutters a incantation, and then trying to think what it would be seeing right now, but
Murder?
no. I guess it just picks up like a random rock. It just starts floating up in the air. And Gamble, you know this right away, that this is just a mage hand spell.
Oh.
I'm starting to think that this thing is more of a pet than anything.
Well, a mage hand, you could hold
Oku
a rag.
sneezes.
Oh.
There's water
shit.
outside. I mean, it could clean. It could
That's
totally
how I
clean.
roll a spell attack. Damn it.
Roll a diplomacy, see if you can convince this thing to do your chores for you.
Did I roll diplomacy? I guess I initially asked it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can do mage hand. It should be able to clean. Well, I mean, some things maybe it can't do. But
I'm not rolling well at these skill checks.
I'm just like, we'll find something for you, for some way for you to be useful. Don't you worry.
Can I diplomacy assist as well? Man, I fucking hope so.
All right, with your assist, that'll give him a +2, I think.
Circle blanket.
Still not super high. I'm not sure how assist works in this, if it's a +2 or +1 or what. Pathfinder.
I'm going to go into the kitchen.
Kitchen, I believe, is over here.
Did I find anything in the cupboards, by the way?
Well, I'm going to go into that one room that's like full of webs, I guess is what I was.
Oh, the dining area.
Dining room.
I'm going to open up this.
Can I cut through it with my sword like I have a machete?
Yep. You slice and dice away. It takes a while because, boy, this place is just thick with webs.
Yeah, we have another
Incredibly
room
thick.
here.
It reminds me of the time I was in the
stay there.
jungles of Placey Place that has a jungle.
There are a number of bedrooms here.
Gamble, as you open that door, you did see something. But before I get into that, Soul, you're looking through this room down here.
And I'm also trying not to do Gamble's accent, but I keep kind of half doing it on it.
It's very impressionable. Yeah, you see that this there's like a little door or something here that's all boarded up, probably by the web lurker itself. It's a dining room. It's so full of cobwebs, it's hard to see anything. There's a large trestle table with benches along each side, and there's a cabinet along the south wall which holds a collection of tin dishes. So, yeah. However,
nice.
If you search the cabinet a bit further, you do find a matched pair of tarnished silver goblets.
Oh.
You can polish them up.
I might.
They look like they're worth some money.
Those. I might just use them. Gamble, like he's got to drink his tea somehow, right?
I do have to drink my tea somehow.
He's got some nice little teacups.
Anyways, what did you say I see up here?
So you open that door, and then Ollie's like,
don't.
and then, yeah, you open the door, and then you see this guy kind of just standing in the corner.
Which
one
guy?
second, I'll show him to you. His tokens here, but this is just a token. This is not how he actually looks. That's just your basic ghost token. But you see this.
I thought I was under the
standing in
impression
the
you
corner.
you had told us that all of the creepy crawlies and whatnot were gone. You are not so far engendering yourself to me too well, if I'm being quite honest with you.
Second
Someone
here.
want a battle medicine, fucking Gamble. He's still wounded.
You're not quite endeared yourself to me. I closed the door. You've not quite endeared yourself to me all too well, if I'm being quite honest with you.
Goku,
I guess
goes
here
and
I got it
sits,
over here.
like, the
This is
underside of
his.
the
This
door.
is how that ghost looks. He looks a bit like this. He's wearing overalls. He's got some hair just kind of
Oh, yeah, the
floating
friendly
around in the
ghost.
non-existent wind here. Yes.
Is he a friendly ghost, or is he going to try and spook me?
Oh, he's friendly. He's just.
He's friendly, he's just really annoying.
I'm okay with the ghost living in our home.
Okay.
Can the ghost grab stuff?
And then inside, he just say,
I do believe I have come up with a nickname for the both of you. I'm going to start calling you Pot, and the ghost shall be Kettle.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, well, as fun as this has been, I do believe we need to start cleaning up.
I think I would clear out webs in the kitchen as well. And
Yeah.
kind of look around.
Namied, do you want to help me with this giant spidery carcass?
The fuck am I supposed to do with a spider carcass?
I figured we'd take it outside, maybe throw it to the fishes.
Don't put it in the food supply.
Well, I mean,
hang on. Wait, don't birds eat spiders?
I mean, probably not a 6 foot tall one.
I mean, this is like Christmas dinner for him.
You know that I'm like not like a actual
like he's a full person.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a beak and a cloaca.
But I'm not like.
I don't think the cloaca is a stat. I don't know that that's canon. You can't just go around.
I heard mention of a cloaca earlier.
Don't demons drink blood? Why don't you just suck all the blood out of it?
I'm not a demon. I'm a tiefling.
Yes, we've all learned.
Check yourself.
We've all learned that stereotypes can be hurtful.
Shut up, you sack of meat.
Yeah, fuck you, pixie dust.
Shut up, long pig.
Long pig. Okay.
Aren't humans the cause of every problem we've ever had?
Maureen proceeds to chop the legs off this fucking.
Why don't you go overhunt the area?
Namied proceeds to chop the legs off this fucking thing. And as he's doing so, he's examining the anatomy of this gargantuan arachnid.
Ollie's sticking with Oku because everyone else is kind of making her a little nervous.
Hey, Zoggle, I have yet to find anyone who has been of any help.
Would you like the flying snake thing?
Would you like to help me clear out the corpses?
To clear it out the door in a fucking efficient manner.
Is there a broom in this kitchen? I feel like that's where the brooms are always kept.
Let me take a look here. In the kitchen, you find a stone oven in the northwest corner, which marks the spacious room. Cabinets and tables line the walls, and a wide wash basin stands next to the western door. Several of the cabinet doors stand open, and pots and lawn-handled spoons lie scattered across the floor. 2 doors stand in the east wall, one to the south, and a heavier door in the west wall.
Spoons? Hey, Zoggle, I got some ammo for you.
The shutters over the north window hang askew.
North? Which way is north on this map?
That way is north. Yeah, it's
okay.
A little off here.
Can I open the shutters? Let some natural light in here?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Is there anything in the cupboards in this room? Anything of note? Is it just silverware and cups and things?
Just dishes and such.
Okay. Do they look like they're at least like fully intact? They're probably dusty, but are they at least like?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for like the shutters and everything, they just need a little adjustments here and there, a little love, dust them up, threw in some new screws, and you'll probably be good to go.
I'm also gonna open this door just to let some fresh air in. I think we need it.
Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine in.
Yes.
The sun shining.
I also am probably just going to step outside for a second because this place smells like dead spider.
I mean, I'm sure you're not wrong.
Yeah, it is a little dank in there.
It's fucking dank, bro.
As far as bedrooms, we have a bedroom here. There's a bedroom here, which is currently occupied by the ghost named Blue Finley.
I do, of course, call dibs on not ghost room.
Bedroom.
Namied is quite thrilled to have ghost room.
Really?
Oh my god.
Soul is gonna get whatever's left. So
what do you want?
I'm just gonna be sleeping here.
What do I see out here when I open this door? What are these buildings to the south here?
Okay, I mean, this is my room, but don't mind me. Just let yourself in. Why not?
Thank you. I will.
The accord has been sealed.
It's not like I could stop you.
No, you couldn't. Could you?
So,
Soul would finally sheath this weapon.
Yeah, I also think I am sheathing my weapon. I think at this point, Sherman is like full mode
hang
of
on.
like.
Wait. Namied goes back and gets his crossbow.
okay. Sounds good.
Is full in the mode where he's like taking off his jacket and he's like rolled up his sleeves and he's like, "Well, I suppose it's time to get to work then."
What are these buildings I see when I step out the door here? Right now they're just
Let me tell you. Looks like a
shadows.
couple storage sheds here, like shed here and shed here, and this is a bit of a bigger building. You're not exactly sure what's in there.
Is there any windows in it?
Nope, no
On
windows. None.
No windows.
Not a single window.
I think I would call to someone and I'd just be like, we got more buildings over here.
I'm like, Namied, Zoggle, we may need to do some violence if you wouldn't mind.
I think I'm going to redraw my swords.
Before we get into combat, I'm drawing my sword.
Yeah, I'm also going to draw my
This
pistol.
has not gone well for us lately,
Well,
so.
Gamble
hell
would
are you
have
guys?
heard. Gamble would have heard some rhythmic squelching and grunts
The map's
and
moving by itself.
groans.
That's just me.
Zoggle is putting the stolen ointment to good use, and that's what he's doing the rest of the session. So
Okay.
Are you like Zoggle? What are you like looking through the room at all? Or yeah, that's another bedroom right here too. So we have like 1, 2, 3,
I get
4 bedrooms.
How many
Well,
of us
5,
are
I
there?
guess. 5 bedrooms.
Why is it that the smallest of us gets the biggest bedroom?
Because he has claimed it with his actions. That's why.
yeah, I'll come out later. I gotta finish fixing
Buddy.
my guns that I
Tell Mama to take care of that.
All right. I guess
He's
without going
indisposed.
in, I'm going to open the door.
Hold on, I'm just all Zoggles over there. So you have a bed and a table there. I'll just let you see this here. Do you go check out the table at all?
No, I'm pretty sure Zoggle is too busy
This is
furiously
just-
masturbating
Yeah.
to check out any tables.
Yeah,
all right.
He is tied up for the rest of the session, probably.
Okay.
So
All right then.
turns out the ointment that Nami had is it's like really long lasting, and it's the good shit that he normally doesn't get access to as a goblin. So
Can I roll perception to see if
There's a lot of them.
Namied would notice if maybe
How about you do
Zoggle-
this? Do medicine on.
Oh
his
yes.
head because he's still wounded.
No, fuck you. I would like to do a medicine check on Zoggle to see if he fucking.
You're really gonna barge into the bedroom while he's jacking it?
I want to see if Zoggle.
Like, it's violent.
my
He's
ointment.
screaming. The wood is creaking
I
underneath
want
his. I mean,
See if Zoggle used my ointment.
Well, I mean, he's currently using it.
Did
But I don't think you would have any. I don't
realize
think
he
you would have
took
any
it?
idea. You
Yeah,
wouldn't have
you
any
don't know.
idea because you didn't notice him take it.
That's what I'm saying. In order to figure out if your ointment is missing, go do a
yeah,
heal check on
Aaron, I
Gamble.
think Aaron has a good point.
Because he's still wounded.
I am somewhat, not terribly wounded.
We're all pretty
Down
hurt.
7
Well,
You
points.
still have the.
Zoggle.
Z's pretty hurt, but he's healing in his own
Fine, I'll do it.
some teenage goblin medicine checks.
Some personal TLC.
Medicine checks.
Do a medicine check on.
Well, he didn't know it was going to be a sausage fest for this long. So I mean, he's a teenager.
It has been literally a day.
Exactly.
I guess
mean,
it's
goblins.
It's been less than a day.
That's an natural 20.
He had sex
Listen,
last night.
Listen,
We
that's-
rolled for it and everything.
Well,
listen.
2d8.
He was
Hang
drunk,
on.
so maybe he
Hang
forgot. I
on.
don't know. But
Hang on. A critical success.
That's 2d8, right?
That's 2d8.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
roll
would I
2d8.
get this if Gamble has been, using maybe some ointment, some ill-gotten gained ointment?
I think here's the thing. I don't even think you have to notice that the ointment is gone. I'm pretty sure we all know what's going on inside that house at the moment.
Do you want
Like
it
you said,
back?
it is
Do you want to go
violent.
get that ointment now, or has it been so tainted that you're just done with it?
you
No,
might
I
not
don't
have
want-
used it all. We could roll a D100 to see how much is left. But
I don't
mean,
want to know.
He's still going at it.
Could I make more ointment?
It sounds like he's in combat, and
You probably
kind
buy
of
more.
he is combating
fuck.
his
Okay,
God,
well,
that's the best roll you've had like the entire
Hormones.
time we've been playing
the
Pathfinder.
best 2 rolls.
Yeah.
And you're at full health.
damn.
Damn.
Ugh.
Does he no longer
Ugh.
have wounded one?
I do thank you for that that strange bean you gave me. What was it? A Sensi bean?
I don't know. Also, where's my fucking ointment?
It's a lost cause, my friend.
Oh, that goblin bitch.
Yeah, he doesn't
So-
lose wounded until he
Rest
Full
for
rest.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Oh, refocus.
So yeah, you have to take 10 minutes to rest after you've been restored to.
Yeah, I figured I'd refocus during our downtime there as well.
Oh, it says no. Ends if someone successfully restores hit points to you with treat wounds. So that was treat wounds.
Can I medicine check myself as well, please?
Sure.
Absolutely, that's what Zoggle's doing.
Fuck.
Something like that.
Medicine.
We'll call it a medicine check.
You need
Sure.
to stop.
It's just. Hey, just be thankful I'm not doing sound effects because I
Over
was
15?
I was
Over 15,
prepping
that's
some.
1d8, right?
Oh boy.
Were you you were practicing before this?
I was practicing some sound effects, vocal ones.
Damn, man.
okay.
You're rolling
God
so well.
damn. All right.
Fucking killing it, my dude.
All right.
Somebody
take
turned
it.
on the cheat
Oops.
codes.
I mean, I
So you're at
fucking
full health now.
wish.
Nice.
Battle
What
medicine
about my
is so
status
good.
conditions?
Such a good skill.
All right. What's this D24?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. So are you guys gonna pop that door open?
Yeah,
hang on.
I'm
was-
ready. I'm gonna use a ready to action to
Wait a
shoot
second.
anything I see that comes out of there.
Yeah, stand
Back it
behind
up-
me.
wait, back it the fuck up for a second. I had some status conditions from the last fight. Are those still applicable?
Uh,
I think.
no.
Okay, good. Thank you. That's all.
I don't
to
think
join
so.
them.
What
They'll
status
show
conditions
them
did you
on
have?
your character.
I don't know. You're the fucking GM.
Well, I don't remember it
Speaking of
giving you
status
conditions.
conditions,
Neither do
I-
I
Speaking
think.
of, oh,
If you double click on your character and go to the star, it'll tell you what conditions are in your character. If there's nothing there, you don't have any conditions.
Yeah, so you're good, man.
Fuck you. Suck a dick.
speaking of status conditions, I should have wounded one.
No, it's gone now.
No?
It's gone.
Oh yeah, because he healed me. That's right.
That's right.
Fucking
So yeah,
right.
you're full health and
I
treat
fucking-
wounds. So yep, he has
Double
doctored you
doctor.
up like a pro.
Am I at this point the most injured person in the party?
Seems that way. You're still pretty good.
Unsurprisingly, Yes.
In the present party.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
That's true.
sure Zoggle is injuring himself as we speak, but also
Chafing it away.
simultaneously healing himself. I don't know. It's okay.
Mentally healing himself, physically chafing himself.
Well, I mean, it's ointment. I mean,
Well, it's a good ointment. It's a good
He's
ointment.
giving himself the male version of a yeast infection.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Man, do I fucking hate that. Man, do I fucking hate that.
All right, I'm gonna open. door. So if somebody's gonna stand behind me with a gun, please do so.
I am behind you with a gun. I'm as
Wait, hang on. I will.
On my screen, you're like way up above me.
Well, yeah,
so-
but that's the whole. If like behind you, there's only like 5 feet.
Oh, I thought you were gonna stand like here. Okay.
No.
Yeah, but
like
if it's in the room, you're not gonna see it. You're gonna have a hard wall. Whatever.
I'm standing behind you. With a
okay,
crossbow.
I will
Does that
move
count?
to here.
open
Namied, are you wielding crossbow, sword? What do you got right now?
I've got my crossbow drawn.
Okay. All
Door's
right.
open.
All right, you pop that door open. Creaks open on battered hinges, and oh god, there's this putrid stench coming out of it. You see racks of smoking fish fill most of the dark space within. Some still holding scraps of scale and bone. And yeah, you hear a faint
Wait,
sloshing sound.
Can
coming
we
from the
use
puddle
the
on the
fish
floor.
as alchemy ingredients to do a fortify restoration loop so we can make god armor?
No.
No, this isn't Skyrim.
Stop.
Okay. I'm gonna go in with my. I'm gonna be holding my sword, but kind of like covering my face a little bit.
Game paused. That's not good.
As you do that,
Wait, before you do that, could I go into stealth?
stealth. What do you stealthing for?
To remain unnoticed.
Unnoticed by whatever's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just change your initiative to stealth.
Oh,
It will be your initiative roll for
I
the
probably
combat.
should take one step in, or is it before I step in?
When you open the door, these things.
Okay.
How do I change my modifier to stealth?
have to
Where it says
Go to your character,
initiative.
and then you have to actually physically change it.
In the character, then where?
So where it says
Um,
initiative on the left there should be a drop
Below
down
your
menu.
AC and stuff. Yeah. There's a drop down that says perception, and then you to switch it to stealth. And then click the dice and roll.
So yeah, this was a very airtight room, and then so this muck has just been sitting here for a long time, and then out of the puddle on the floor, you see this two of these things come up and form in front of your eyes.
Oh, goops.
Yep. It looks
It's
like
goops.
this.
It's goops.
Oh.
Oh, that wasn't very good.
But
It's Goopy John and Goopy Jeff.
John and Jeff. That's what they are now.
It's one better than it would have been.
So yeah, let's take a look at the initiative tracker. Looks like I still need to roll both of mine. All right. Oh,
do they have to make
natural
a-
20, baby?
Do they have to make a will save because of Zoggle's noises?
I mean, they don't look like
kidding,
the
I'm
type of creature that would need to do that.
Of course, Justin gets a natural 20. I can't
sonic
have anything
effect.
better than him.
yeah,
You gotta take a
Sherman is
feat for
definitely
that.
taking some psychic damage. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I do believe we need to like sit him down and maybe have a talk about boundaries at some point. The walls in this place are very thin. Also, I'm fairly certain there is fully a corpse in there, which is unsettling to say the least.
We could probably
Turn on.
convince him later to sleep in the shed and tell him it's a shed for kings.
Well, he wants to burn down at least one of the buildings. That was the impetus for the song that I recorded. So he's gonna try to convince you guys later. How many buildings are there so far? In the
Zoggle started the fire.
There's
It
at
was
least 3
never
buildings,
burning
right?
till Zoggle showed up.
Yes, there are at least 3.
Yeah, at
or
least the
4.
smallest one. I got roll persuasion once this is done.
All right,
once
so
once
yeah.
he's done too with his.
By the way, Twitch and YouTube, that falls under fair use because it is a parody.
So the super fast one
Fun fact of the day, right there.
is going to move over one square in front of you, and then it's going to rear back And
Would
20
it
feet out.
trigger the reaction that I had where I wanted to shoot whatever came into my line of sight?
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Can you
just-
ready actions outside of combat?
Hey, he's finally shooting outdoors.
Well, yeah. Can you
where
ready?
guns belong.
Can you ready actions outside of combat?
We're gonna say yeah, and I'll figure that out later.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
it's like
keep
you have
things
the
rolling.
gun aimed, so I mean, I feel like it's reasonable, but I think in 5e you technically can't. Well, obviously it's not 5e, but
All right. I'm just gonna roll a thing real quick.
For the sake of ease, I'm just going to say that because
Yeah.
I was opening the door, I went to
With a 13, that is a hit.
Well, easy to hit creatures. That's always good.
well, they're oozes or something. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
So,
So half of our stuff's going to
5,
be
either bludgeoning or
ineffective.
piercing, whichever one is
and you're could
better.
damage the weapons maybe.
might not be
Okay.
able to crit.
Well, it kind of looked like it had an eye or something. I mean, I saw pseudopods, and then I think maybe it had an eye, but I don't know. I didn't see it
Sewer
very-
ooze.
Oosh.
All right,
Oozes-
and
oozes are
then
dangerous, though. Oozes are very dangerous.
so let's see.
Yeah.
When you look at this filth wave that it is throwing out at you guys. So let's see. 20
That's good.
foot emanation. So everything 20 feet of this door here. So let me see here. 15,
You got-
20. That hits just about all of you. Oku's safe.
Woot woot.
So everyone else needs to make me a reflex save. DC 17.
Oh, something that's not an attack. Watch me fail.
It's an AoE.
Sherman's
Okay,
all
fuck
right.
it. I'll take that.
Soul's all right.
Hey,
2 18,
It's,
3 18s.
What the hell?
I
Yahtzee!
might fucking win that.
Wow.
All right.
that's why you were out of range because you can't 18.
Yeah.
Can you even 18, bro?
As if there was 3 18s. That was kind of nutty.
That was cool.
So do we?
All right.
this like a
So
half-
yeah, you get covered with a bunch of gunk, but you manage to avoid enough of it so that like you don't actually take any of the acid damage. Like you can smell, you can smell the acid coming from it. But yeah, just little bits of it got on your clothes and such. So
Sam is immune to acid.
Sam's not
It's,
here.
it's a good thing she's not here then.
It's a negative 10-foot penalty that speeds for 1 minute.
Nox has evasion.
I think Sherman just immediately starts dry heaving. Just
And then for its final move, it is going to
Oku, as a free action, puts a paw on
attack you.
Gamble's shoe.
And you get hit by this thing as it just slams into you.
especially because like he doesn't even have the protection of his coat at the moment. He hung it up.
So you take some bludgeoning and acid damage.
Does his first spray provoke anything?
I don't think so. What provokes?
It's the music.
It's just really
I don't know. I
quiet.
guess it would. I guess it would have to be something magical, which that's probably just natural. So it's probably
Yeah, I
fine.
can make it a bit louder. I hear it.
Like breath weapons. Well, I
if you
guess-
go to the music button on the
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
you
I
can
hear
turn it up or down.
That's better. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the end of his turn.
Hurt me. Oh.
Hurt me.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. Second, I lost my carousel. There we go.
No, it's my turn to nat 1 or something stupid because I got that 18 on a stupid save. I'm worried. All right. Alt. Click. We're gonna double slice, baby. Which means that he only takes the penalties once on these. So
Wait. What's my curse condition at? 1, right? Did I refocus? Did we refocus?
Yes, refocusing happened.
Okay, so I'm back to 0.
critical hit.
Critical hit, but roll normal damage, please.
Yeah. Stupid oozes. And then I'm gonna roll my Wakizashi.
He
as
has no vitals to crit.
critical hit.
Also critical hit.
Remember
Like
this.
you notice,
take,
real low AC.
Take the things away only once though, because of double slice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, slashing against an amorphous.
So I did 16 damage minus ooze resistance.
Okay.
And then, I guess since I haven't moved, I'll just attack again.
Give me a sec here. Boom. Boom. All right.
And I'll attack with my Wakizashi on the second one because I get a little bonus.
Kanto.
That's a hit.
Oh wait, you still get a +7 on that for your.
Yes.
Oh. I think it should be a +3, shouldn't it?
Is it?
Because you
How
would
does double strike work?
You
Because
did.
double strike is my first attack.
Yeah, you did your
Double
first
strike,
attack.
yes, but you roll 2 attacks. You still count it as 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Do
So
you make 2 strikes? One with. I thought it was 1 attack, but I.
it is, but if you do any other attack after that, then it's going to use your third
Current
attack.
multiple attack penalty. Both strikes must have the same target. The second strike is made with the weapon that doesn't have. Whatever. Both attacks hit, combine their damage, then add the alcohol. Get any precision. Combine the damage. Well, then take a minus. It doesn't really say, but take a -4 off.
No, the bottom sentence. This counts as 2 attacks when calculating your multiple attack penalties. So
Oh,
you're
okay, yeah.
yeah.
I
The
forgot
bottom
about that.
sentence is what has it, I think.
Okay, so then does it still hit if it's a?
I mean, I hit it with
Oh.
a 13.
Does a 12 hit it?
Yeah, it does hit. So just wanted to make sure
Okay.
we clarified that, how that works, just
Okay,
because
that's fine.
for the future. So yeah, you just slash it, and big hunks of goop are just falling to the floor. It's looking a bit smaller than before.
Oh.
I'm kind of
Does
in the
it-
way of everyone.
So yeah,
Mini
and that's your
Me's,
full action.
Yeah, Sherman is not me.
Does the 1 fire damage hurt it even more?
No.
Dang.
Nope, it does
Sewer
not.
gas. It would light everything on fire.
Where's the fireball caster when you need it?
Don't worry about it.
This one is also gonna spit out some gunk. So please
Do it again.
roll. Let me
Reflex.
see here. I have to use my ruler here. Yeah, it does get past the door and get a straight line in towards Gamble. So yeah, you 3 again, please. Well, yep. Give me a reflex save. Soul, you're good. You're good, Sherman.
Don't mess this up. Hey,
Namied.
Rod, roll your reflex save.
Roll a reflex save.
Get a 19.
We'll play 2.
Get a 19. You gotta.
Oh! Whoa!
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Again, this is why you are not in range.
That's fucking.
You just win forever. You guys win forever.
What the fuck
You
are the
know-
chances?
The 19, you gotta.
You know,
Math rocks are so
when everybody
fun,
else starts
guys.
rolling their damage rolls, just take my dice. You might as well. We already know what they're all going to be. So
Jeez.
Damn.
And yeah, that's gonna be its turn.
it is now
All right.
Named's turn.
Namied.
Oh, I'm gonna go mix. We're almost done. Here.
So, devise a stratagem. Actually, you know what? So no, I'm going to devise a stratagem against the guy in the back.
Okay. Good call. So
Little fucking-
please roll occultism.
Ooh, another occultism. Ooh.
Who's cult?
booze cult. What?
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh, it is pretty good. Let me check the DC on that. It is not a crit, but yeah, this is a sewer ooze. It's got a lot of immunities from what you know. It also has motion sense. So, yeah, you can find your fight easily.
Based on movement.
It's also
I'm a
really
sewer
slow.
ooze. You can just call me Suze.
And yeah, this is a different enemy than what you faced before. So you have to be kind of careful for what types of attacks you use against it. Some would be effective, and some may not do a damn thing. You're not really sure which exactly, but
Do we get the +1 bonus from
you
him,
did
though?
just witness critical hits did not give you extra damage at all.
Oh my gosh, on oozes, who would have ever thought?
Yep.
Wait, can I sneak attack him?
All right,
Try
I
it.
will roll.
I think Nox could kill these things in one shot without the sneak attack.
I mean, that's not great.
Probably not.
A 12 hit earlier, just so you know.
Okay, would an 18 hit, Justin?
18
You don't know.
would hit AC. Yeah.
Okay.
I think these things have like 10 AC.
So he'll use.
You're being too generous.
Am I? Oh my.
He'll use
I think
an
6
18.
have no AC.
So he'll use an 18. He'll roll damage with his crossbow. Not great.
Ooh, big damage. Holy.
Not great.
The sound effect made it sound like it was like 30 damage or something.
It kind of did, didn't it?
Well,
Clip the.
I was on a different tab and then I heard that
tentacle.
sound and I'm like, oh shit, how much damage did he do? And I like come over, it's like, oh, it's 1 point.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
So, are you going to reload for your last action?
Yeah. Did it actually do 1 damage, or was it just like negated?
It seemed to feel it. Yes.
All right. Let's reload.
All right. Next up is, let's see, whose turn is it? Oku's turn.
Yes, because Sherman is still busy dry heaving, especially after that second one. He's just like, oh god, it got in my mouth. Ugh.
Probably not gonna do it.
Demoralize.
You're trying to, what are you doing to try and demoralize it?
Intimidating glare.
Just doing that thing where you're like,
Mean
Well,
mugging.
no,
He be
so
mean
my-
mugging real hard.
My heritage lets me demoralize foes without the verbal condition, without the auditory
I can do
trait.
that too.
It gains the visual trait. Don't take a penalty when you attempt to demoralize a creature that doesn't understand your language. I also gain the invigorating fury action.
okay, well, no, I wouldn't know that anyways. Never mind.
All right. Yeah. It doesn't seem to be affected by any means anyway at all. Didn't even notice you.
I was gonna say, I do believe Justin said that it has like motion sense, essentially tremor sense is what I'm gonna guess it is,
Mm-hmm.
which means it may very well be blind.
Hmm.
But again, that's totally not me.
Who are you casting guidance on?
Gamble.
Oh,
Except I can't do that because I'm not. Switch me back to. So before I do that, I have to switch into.
Is guidance 1 action? Oops. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
that's right.
Guidance is 1 action.
I'll give you like
Oh,
an
you
8.
switched us.
There we go. Yeah, no, I messed up. There we go.
Okay,
Foxy
that is
boy.
Ah! No!
I put
I
away
knew-
the wand as a free action.
I knew you were a guy. Ugh.
Now it's Gamble's turn, I think.
Gamble's pissed at these guys. He's like,
You get a +1 status bonus to your next attack roll, perception check, saving throw, or skill check.
yeah, that's gonna be an attack roll because Gamble is just kind of like, oh, fuck these things. Ugh. Ugh. He's going to roll an attack, and he is going to spell strike using. So first, I'm just going to roll the attack. Ba ba ba.
Melee attack.
17
plus
That
1, right?
18.
is a hit.
I don't think
Yes.
it matters.
16, yeah. So damage on that is going to be 5, but he is also going to take this opportunity to drop Burning Hands on the two of them.
The whole place explodes because it's sewer gas.
So basically it hits the, like, you see the bullet just like, it looks like a fucking tracer bullet. It just, and as soon as it hits him, it explodes outwards and hits the other guy.
Oh, that's
Like a
so
dra-
cool.
Like a dragon's breath round almost.
Yeah, kinda.
But more.
And then he's going to take this opportunity to shoot the other guy as well, because he really does not like these gentlemans at the moment. He's all dirty and disgusting, and it sucks.
Yeah, Soul's not too happy about it either. He has to keep himself quite clean.
I didn't see your burning hands animation happen. It's kind of bummer. I didn't see it happen.
That's because I didn't cast it. I just rolled damage for it.
Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha. So if you did that and then clicked it from your, like here, then it would just. Oh,
Okay,
it still didn't go. Well, damn. I'll have to check on that. That's disappointing. It's a really cool animation when it works.
And then yeah, he's just gonna roll another strike. Oh wait, nope, not +8. That is going
Move
to be
the camera over a little bit.
+3.
Oh
fuck!
It's a hit.
Does 10 hit? Oh shit, 10 hits.
10
I've
hits.
been saying this the whole time. Everything hits.
He does 1 more damage.
Woo!
I don't think some of us can physically not hit them.
I would have to roll a natural 1, I think.
Oh yeah, I guess there's always the nat 1 possibility.
At least on my first attack.
Oh wait, they're supposed to make a reflex save on that. I think. I forgot about that. The one was almost dead anyway, so let's see here. Reflex. Oh boy, the reflexes are not good.
You don't say.
8.
It's super not going to do it.
Yep.
You,
All right.
you mean these blind things can't react to stuff?
Apparently not. Yeah, Soul, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna move in like that.
All right.
Which it stinks in here. Man, it stinks in here. And then bread and butter, I guess, right? Do a double slice. So first go with the smoking sword, especially against oozes, so I can. Oh my gosh, it hits. And then my
It's sad
Wakizashi.
seeing all these critical hits roll through that mean absolutely nothing.
Yeah. And then I'm just going to roll damage. I'm just making sure I don't roll ones.
Mm-hmm.
And then my Wakizashi damage. Oh, bad rolls on the damage rolls. Dang.
Hey,
And
still
that's my
12
turn.
damage. It's not looking good. It is badly injured. Same
I
thing.
moved and I double sliced, so that's my whole turn.
Well, it is now going to try
I'm in a
and
stink pit with this thing.
in the stink pit, and it's gonna throw everything it's got at you.
I figured that's fine. I think Soul goes at everything full-heartedly. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
he doesn't shy away from a fight. So he gets in there.
Ha! Fucking stupid.
Wow.
Jesus.
Yeah, this guy is rolling terribly. Yeah, nope. He missed by
Soul
one.
sips on his tea and says, "Stupid blind ooze."
Yeah, nope. He tried and failed miserably. He could not hit you. He just launched his oozy appendages at you. Didn't work.
Is he? So are you stuck on the tea thing? Because you could also do the sake jug, like tied around the waist.
That would be cool.
I think he would. He's not opposed to drinking by any means. He will sit down, drink sake and stuff like that. But he's also not Knox, where he's always got booze out of it, stuff like that. He will go to a place, he'll buy his drink of choice, and that's it. But I think he does keep tea leaves on him so he can make tea himself and stuff like that. Some tobacco leaves, some tea leaves, your standard.
Tobacco leaves, tea leaves, mint leaves, in case he wants to make what is it, like an old fashioned or something, where you model the tea leaves and everything.
Yeah.
Gamble no longer has the guidance condition.
Oh, right. So I have to do the guidance immunity thing, right?
Am I immune to guidance?
You're immune to guidance for like an hour, I think.
That's boners.
Super boners.
I don't really think we need the plus.
But I don't need to do that. So yeah, Namied's turn. You did your stuff. So tell me what you did.
So I rolled devise a stratagem, which I got a 20 on. Whatever.
Ooh.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't really. I don't think it really matters, unfortunately.
I was gonna say you might be able to figure out one of the things that it's immune to.
You've learned it's immune to acid.
Okay, well that doesn't help me at
Oh.
all.
Oh, the thing that spits acid is immune to acid. Fantastic.
And
21
visual and mental effects.
So okay, cool.
Oh, the thing that couldn't see is immune to visual effects.
Yeah, whatever.
You're welcome.
So I rolled a 21 on damage. To which
The thing that's just an amorphous ooze with no
which I
brain.
rolled
is
2
immune to
damage.
mental.
That was fun. And then I'm gonna roll damage again.
Okay.
Back up.
We're learning so much about oozes.
Did you roll your
that
attack?
Should be surface level.
Oh, that's your attack. Okay.
That's my second.
It's a 7 hit.
A
Now we get to
7
know.
does not hit.
Oh, I was wondering how low we could go.
Its AC is 8.
Oh,
can you go?
Okay, you know what? Let's see. Let's see.
Oh,
I'll roll one more
can
time.
you go?
do it.
You have to reload that, but so you took an action to reload, so you can't shoot 3 times.
Oh god damn it!
That's a crossbow
You
for you.
would have gotten the third one though.
I would have got the third one.
Too bad.
All right, well, let's disregard the third one.
You knew with confidence that you would have hit that third one though.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What just
Super,
happened?
not my turn.
Super
What?
not your turn. I don't know what just happened.
We missed.
My turn. What are you doing?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh.
Is this Silver Foxy?
I'm clicking the carousel and it's all
That's a
messed
One Piece
up.
reference no one's gonna get, but
Silver
Now it's-
Foxy.
Now it's what's his name's turn? Soul's turn again.
I'm figuring it out. Why does it keep moving back to the ooze's turn? It's not his turn.
Silver Foxy has the slow fruit.
There you go.
Does that mean he just goes really slow?
Now
he
it's
can
your
make
turn.
people slow.
That
He
should
can
be
make
it.
others slow.
Perfect.
It's like a beam.
Oh. Is that guy who has the fruit where he
It
can
keeps
push
moving
stuff?
over.
There's.
It looks like a bear.
So what
Oh,
does
that's Kuma.
Oku do?
Oh. Ku. Oku sounds like Aku. Is he a demon?
It sounds like Goku
secretly?
minus the G.
Yes.
Aku. Stupid samurai.
That's not what I wanted. I'm deleting this. Delete message. Delete.
What's Oku up to?
You there, Aaron?
Yep.
Oh.
So can I? Does this line hit?
From there? Yeah, that's a
Here.
that is a line.
My son could tell
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna
all about
move.
lines. It's his favorite thing.
Oh my god, it's not letting me. There we go. Move.
Can't see any of this. Where's okay? There we go.
Oh, Divine Lance is really good.
Ooh. Oh, it says
12 doesn't hit
they're
its AC?
It says
Oh,
they're
I'm
targeting Sherman.
Campbell.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Oh,
A 12 should hit.
Let me
Yes.
redo that.
12 will
Can I
hit.
redo
A
that?
12 will hit. So
Nah, you're good. Just target him with your damage. That's all that really matters.
roll the damage.
look at all those dots on this boy.
Fuck yeah.
All right. So what happens with this divine lance here? Do you just hold out your hand and a beam of light comes out?
The
What's your alignment?
says, unleash a beam of divine energy. Choose an alignment. Your deity has chaotic, evil, good, or lawful. It's
So what's your
chaotic
alignment?
neutral, so it's chaotic.
Chaotic. Okay.
Can't cast a spell if you don't have a deity or your deity is true neutral, which is a little different for oracles. You don't actually have to have a deity. You just pull from divine power of the mystery. Make a range attack spell and roll against the AC on a hit. Your target takes damage of the chosen alignment equal to 1d4 plus your skill. So that's 7 chaotic damage.
All right.
Double
So yeah.
damage on a critical hit. Spell against the trait of an alignment.
So do you like
equal to-
actually like form a lance of chaotic energy and throw
Yeah.
it, or does it just?
Which is really cool to me. So it's like a shimmering, like turbulent sort of like wind effect.
So since it's chaos energy, would it just be sort of like would it look sort of like do you remember in
Have you seen-
Castlevania? I was gonna say like the hallway, whatever they call it.
Have you seen like Fate Stay? I imagine it's like the cloaked sword in Fate Stay.
Okay.
You can kind of see the outline, but it's all like window and like it distorts like images that you look through it. That's how I
Okay.
imagine it.
I like it. That's dope as hell.
I don't know why it's untyped. I can't figure out how to type it.
But yeah. So you blast this thing with your divine energy, and it just splatters goo all over the place. But it kind of reforms, and it's still raring to go.
Badly
All right.
injured.
All right, Gun Bro, is today your day? Are you gonna kill a bunch of creatures today?
Are you feeling lucky, punk? Well, I
Oh, there it is.
suppose we will
Hey.
see. You know what? This thing's pretty easy to hit, so I think I'm just gonna try and make 3 strikes against it.
There you go.
That'll do it.
Fuck!
I'm rolling like this, too.
Chipping away. There you go. All right, you fire 1, 2, 3 times after that third one.
Just fanning. Are you just fanning the hammer at this point?
Oh man, okay. I was kind of hoping that I was going to kill it, but you know what? I think no, because I did 3 actions. Never mind. I was because my idea was going to be that if I killed it, what I was going to say is that I just like keep walking towards it while shooting it over and over, going like, "Do you have any idea what the dry cleaning bill is going to be for this?"
I mean, you could totally do that.
But he's not dead, so no, because I'm not going to be able to move because I did 3 attacks.
Right. I mean, you can still say that though.
Yes.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, you blasted him 3 times, and then it seems to be reforming very slowly now compared to before.
You could have moved from the back end of the square to the front end of the square.
Yeah.
So you got 5 feet within your square.
Oh,
Bread and butter.
Did I attack you
Little
last
slice.
round? Oh yeah, I
You
missed
did, and you missed everything.
3 times. All right. Yeah. All right. Finish it
Roll.
off. 4 on the die. Yep.
And then I'll
That's
just
a
roll
hit.
my wakizashi.
All right, yeah, you swing your smoking sword, and you're doing double slice. All right, why not?
Yeah. Why not?
Like a
It only has 1 hit point left.
Well, I'm gonna do all of it, so I don't care.
All right.
I'm gonna say, do you have any idea how much the dry cleaning would cost on this?
Yeah, it's like we're both kind of, like as I'm walking up. Do you have any idea what the dry cleaning on this is going
It
to
could be
cost?
something where we could always say that you did that, and I was like stabbing it while you were doing that. I mean, we could just kind of say it all happen at once. So you're just like boom, 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 and I'm like stabbing it, and I could say that. Was
Yeah, we're just kind of
damage.
all like unloading on it at the same time.
Yeah, because I think we're both very clean people. So
yes.
So yeah, this building's it's old smokehouse. And looks like the last guy who put some fish in here to smoke out kind of forgot about it, and it turned into some really nasty sludge. Seeing as this room's very, very airtight. So
I go back over here
it's
and I'm
nasty.
like, thanks for the help.
I already changed shape.
Son of a bitch.
I think
Sherman's just gonna be like,
As of 53 seconds ago, I already changed shape.
Sherman's just gonna be like, by the way, I swear that fox is a guy. Like,
I think I would tell Sherman. I saw a washroom in the building. There is a place to clean our clothes.
If nothing else, we are like feet from the ocean.
True. I don't know if I want salt.
Yeah,
all over my clothes.
You know what they say about beggars and whatnot.
Yeah, but I would also say, I think I found the building that Zoggle can burn down.
You're not wrong, sir.
Yes.
The stench is in the walls.
Oh,
It's in the
it is
floor.
never coming out.
It's gonna smell like this forever. Either he burns it down or he lives here.
I mean, it being a smokehouse, it probably has pretty good insulation.
We could probably convince him that is a kingly building.
Well, yes,
the kings of this region sleep in a separate building. I don't know. I don't think it'll take much convincing, to be honest.
The soundproofing,
and then maybe
in
it'll
here
keep his stench out of the house.
Well, and that and the soundproofing has got to be better than the main building because, dear
At
Christ,
least it's a different building, right?
I've heard dying animals that didn't make sounds like that.
I think we should check these sheds while we're at it, and then we should clean up. But maybe that is an adventure for next time.
Yeah, pop the door open, see what you find.
Okay.
Oh no, I wouldn't worry about this one. It's fine.
These are just some simple sheds. There's fishing rods, boxes of tackle, different tools for cleaning and
Fishing
fish.
tackle.
And,
Okay.
yeah, same thing in both of them. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Soul
you've
would
explored
probably take some
every
fishing
single
tackle.
building other than the ones over in the east, which are up here.
Nice.
So-
Anywhere around that we look here, can I take this ore?
Yeah, you take an oar.
Oh, there's 5 fishing tackle?
Yeah, there's lots of fishing tackle in there. So
I will take 2.
I'm going to take
is
this
it-
ore.
I guess I just need 1, right?
you really need
Just
one.
We
tackle
do still have
just
to
like-
clear out this building up here, right?
The top? Nope. No one went into those, I don't believe.
That's what I'm saying. Is we still have to clear that out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get out of here. No, out. Get out.
But that might be an adventure for next time.
Okay. We can do that next time.
Because this boy's trying to get gold on his Lockman 762 Modern Warfare 2.
I want to just say one of the things that I wanted to do with that ore is I want to. Can I make a craft check? Not necessarily for right now,
Fucking fish person.
but for after we're done with all of this exploring. I want to use my dagger and whittle it down into a sword. and give it
A wooden
to
sword?
Yeah, give it to my bird friend.
Oh, to Ollie?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I mean, you could probably, you're right by the woods. You could probably find one, like a piece of wood over here, or like in the
Well, he's
junk
gonna
over
use
here.
the ore.
Specifically, the ore is what I want to use.
All right, sure.
You're gonna give it to who?
You want
I'm
to
gonna
use
give it
that
to you.
in your boat?
Oh, me.
Because you guys get this boat.
Yeah, I take one of the ores and I whittle it down into a wooden sword.
I think Soul would see that as a huge gesture and almost ritualistic.
It's
honor
yes.
in wood sword form.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
it's,
he sees a guy using a gun, taking the effort to make something into a sword. I think
he's like,
no matter the quality of it.
I
Right.
heard tale of a great samurai traveled around fighting duels all over the place. Actually, he killed a man with a sword just like this one. Actually, in one of his duels. I figure if he can do it, hell, why not you? You seem to be a hell of a swordsman too.
Well, it was very kind of you, and very generous.
Yeah. That is actually a thing that Musashi did. The real samurai, something Musashi. What the fuck was his name?
The Miyamoto Musashi? or
Miyamoto Musashi.
what? Maybe
He
it's
killed a
wrong.
man with a boat oar that he carved into a sword.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
So, yes, you are our Miyamoto Musashi, so he wants to give you a fucking wooden sword for your own.
Is there a wooden sword? I gotta go into my inventory here and search. I don't know.
Like a kendo sword? I mean, I don't know what you would type for that. A child sword, maybe? Or
Well, let me go into inventory
just use club entry, maybe?
and just.
Well, it's not heavy
Not
like a
what I
club.
wanted to do. Delete. Yes, delete new weapon. Search. I'm just gonna search sword and see what kind of swords I get.
Okay.
We have a bunch of cane swords, which is very cool. That's very Brook. Gun sword. Hey, there's a gun sword. Smoking sword. Exquisite sword cane. Singing sword. Huh. Let me type in wood. Nothing. What do you call the training sword?
Kendo sword?
I don't know. Kendo sword, maybe.
No, nothing.
I'm not sure.
Nope, nothing for training. I don't know. Kendo sword. 2E.
So while you guys are looking at swords, Gamble gets this ore. He begins working away at that knife, and
so I imagine that would happen after we're done clearing out this last building. So that'll happen later.
Okay, sure. You guys are sitting, just taking a breather after having one fight after another. You guys are just gonna relax for a little bit before you go up and check out the last rooms and start putting this place together. At this moment, the camera just slowly kind of zooms out and it points up towards the blazing hot sun. We see it slowly transition to night. We're taken back in time to the previous evening at the Otari fishery. We hear dishes clinking together and several exclamations of cheers and groans for the sailors and townsfolk engaged in various games of cards and dice. We see Tamily, the owner of the fishery, seen bringing drinks and food to the customers, flashing her warm smile and letting her hearty laughters echo above the din from time to time as she and the regulars poke fun at one another.
That's all she was flashing, though.
In this scene, yes. We also see the blacksmith, Carmen Raggiani, that you guys have spent some time with and invited to the fishery, is seen sitting alone at the bar with a very frustrated look on his face. And finally zoom in on Soul as he makes his way out of the building and checks in on Rinsavinxi, who had told him that she would read the stars for him and tell him his fortune.
Hey.
Whether by fatigue or by not being able to hold her alcohol well, Soul sees that she is leaned back on her bench, fast asleep. He chuckles and rejoins the party as they leave the fishery and make their way to the tavern where they are staying. The camera just sits there and hovers over the peaceful seaside town just for a moment. And suddenly, there's a big flash of light and we instead see a very different scene. We now see Otari is engulfed in flames. And various big hulking monsters and hordes of undead have been unleashed upon the city. The streets are filled with chaos, death, and the sounds of screams and guttural exclamations of the monsters that are currently attacking the townsfolk and their homes. The town garrison is seen trying to put up a stand, trying to fight back the tidal wave of destruction that is pouring in from the north of their town. But they're obviously overwhelmed and unorganized, poorly prepared for this situation they have suddenly found themselves in. Finally, the camera moves further to the north of town towards the source of this destruction, an abandoned lighthouse known as Gauntlight Keep. Where normally the top of this lighthouse is dark, here we see that it's pouring forth an eerie and foreboding green light. The camera zooms closer and closer to this light, and this spectral scream can be heard growing louder and louder and louder. At this moment, the pupilless eyes of Rinsavinxi open. Her head whips back and forth as she's in near panic and attack mode. Seeing that it was all just a dream, she stands and collects herself, takes a few deep breaths to try and calm herself down. Her gaze finally moves towards the lighthouse, and you can see a very dull, hardly noticeable green glow coming from the beacon chamber at the top of the building. No, not again, she says. She quickly hurries off out of the scene, muttering in a distressed tone. And with that, we'll see you next week.
All right.
So that was a flashback of Soul's night before. Did I hear that right? Or?
Yep, that was a flashback. So
okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. For those of you who are here with us, it was good to have you here. We'll see you next week, Tuesday at 6 o'clock. Take care.